Oh wait, did you start?
I'm about to. People can hear you. Do you need a minute?
I was gonna ask how to set up my profile pic of my character.
Oh, that
Or, like,
is on the bottom chat window. You'll see it as, and right beside it is like the name. Just click on it and.
Give me a brief second to stop my boy from ripping up paper.
That's intelligent.
He needs to make it into tiny paper so we can set it on fire. And that's true for you.
What's going on?
Okay, hello, friends. Look, no, there was a paper bag.
Likely story.
Also,
I don't believe it.
Cinder, I don't know why, but right now your character is just just blackness.
It might have minimized the veto.
Yeah, you can't minimize it.
I forgot to maximize it. I knew what I did.
It's okay, it's session 2. We don't have to be professional yet, right? That's the way it works.
Yeah, session 3 is where we really need
Session 3 is when we need to step the fuck up.
That's important for I can just flip the thing when the situation calls for it.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It is myself, your friendly neighborhood goblin DM, Little Appleseed. I'm here with my lovely players. Say hi, friends.
Hi.
Hi.
Cinder, I guess, is just not gonna... Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say, Cinder, I guess, is just not gonna say hi to anyone. That's fine. So, just a little reminder, because it's been a little bit of how exactly this works. Don't expect a whole lot of chat interaction, as this will mostly just be as a D&D session is, with me coming up with a story, these guys filling in all the actual important bits of said story.
Yeah.
Channel point redeems are turned off for this stream. They will resume next stream, but we don't want a bunch of silly shit interrupting the important stuff. Even though this is...
Interrupting the very silly game.
Yeah, I mean, even though this isn't a game that we're taking too seriously. Look, serious stuff will happen eventually.
A 3'2" cat man with a rapier, and I'm probably the most dangerous party member.
Serious stuff will happen, we need to prep for it.
You heard it here first, folks. Midgets are dangerous.
But it will be a lot more storytelling and just having a fun old time more than anything else.
Yeah.
Our map and music credits for today. Our map credits go to Go Adventure Maps EX on Patreon, Lord God on Dungeon Fog, the website Cassoon, which is an amazing site where you can create your own villages and towns, Gabriel Pickard on Roll20, and then Dice Scrimorium on Patreon. As for music credits, we've got Andrian von Ziegler on Spotify, who makes some really amazing, just Celtic fantasy music. Highly recommend. Alexander Nakarada, also on Spotify, and then ASCII on Spotify. All copyright, royalty-free music. Really, really highly recommend for any games that you run on stream, or just that you need free music for. Okay, friends. Are you ready?
Yes.
Looking like it.
Okay, let's see if I can remember what generic background music I was going to have for you guys. And apologies in advance if you guys hear the sound of Lucky in the background, because he is, like he usually is, taking a shit.
Damn, that's pretty wacky and silly.
That's pretty wacky and freaky deaky. Okay, is this
Pretty crazy, not gonna
Is
lie.
that what we're gonna find in the woods?
is this the one I wanted? I don't remember. I think I did. I need to remember how to use the music bots and stuff too. Just
No
fun.
worries, take your time.
And while you're figuring stuff out, I'll be right back. Just gonna get a quick glass of water, because hydrating.
Again, we know what professionalism is.
And yeah, staying hydrated is professional.
Yeah, I know. I'm not criticizing you. Did I screw something up?
How so?
I did the play thing for the music bot, and it's just not doing it. So now I'm like, what did I screw up?
Did you do the command for it?
Yeah.
I am back. I've acquired hydration.
I did the same thing I did the last time I used this. I don't know why it's not.
Maybe you need to set up in the Discord? I don't know.
Okay, I can play it myself, and it's very loud. This is all stuff that I should have figured out beforehand, shouldn't I?
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but now that you have...
Look, in my defense, I kind of had therapy yesterday. So, you know.
Very fair.
You see, I was at the morgue today. That's the opposite of therapy.
But I don't
You're
understand.
Where are you putting the command anyway? Because I don't see it.
I have a secret music channel
Ooh,
that's only DM access.
I would say. It's so I can't play stupid shit.
Mostly, to be honest.
There would be a whole lot of, like, the fucking... Oh god, what's it even called? It was, like, known for a short time as, like, the Epic Face song or something like that. I have to look it up on YouTube. Either that or just a whole lot of 13 Angels standing guard around your bedside.
Okay, I'm not
It's
sure
song.
why it's not letting me.
Oh my goodness, Apple, next time I'm over, we need to play 13 Angels around Lucky.
Oh, there we
just
go.
to see how he reacts to it.
Okay, why is it deafened though? Oh, never mind. There we go.
Mm.
Okay, now how do I loop it? It threw me off because it, like, decided to change the command thing.
Mm.
Okay. Alright, friends. Does anyone remember what happened last session? It's been a hot, spicy minute, so if people don't, that's completely understandable.
Well, we were in a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
We got introduced to our cast of a cat boy, a monkey boy, and a beetle boy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who it was that ran into our possum folks first. with a random possum folks. Then went to the tavern. And it turns out the really old-ass possum folk, who is quite possibly, most likely, senile, is going on about seeing some spooky red lights out in the woods. We're all pretty sure it's just some beast with its spooky, you know, like, when you take a picture of a cat or a dog, like, the light from the camera reflects and gives them demon eyes. Yeah.
It's just light refracting off its eyes.
Yeah. Probably just like a moose or something. Does exist in this world.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
A moose.
Yeah, it's a moose with glowing red eyes in the woods.
Yeah. Look, moose are fucking terrifying, man.
But yes, you all had met each other. All through kind of separate related encounters with this old possum man and his granddaughter, who absolutely just kind of sees him as a senile old coot.
Just done with his shit.
But he was deeply concerned over some pair of glowing red eyes he had encountered in the woods.
Spoopy.
Yeah.
And was convinced that something awful is happening or is coming, and just that awful things are afoot.
Yes, things of the awful.
So the group of you kind of agreed to go check things out and see what exactly is going on. And do you guys want to head straight there? Is there any conversation that's going to happen beforehand? What's your plan?
I mean, I'd
No plan,
imagine.
run in.
Yeah, I'd imagine probably wanting to get
Go in.
there. Not quite like rushing, but post haste, and you know, at the very least, I'd imagine, because if memory serves, Oscar was kind of talking to Zhao Li about their tale, and was just kind of curious about the mechanics, how articulated it is, whatnot.
This is true. There was definitely some kind of intrigue over Zhali's mechanical tale. And how exactly that works, and, you know, Oscar as someone who creates clocks and does a fair bit of kind of tinkering and I guess you could kind of call it inventing in his own right, would likely be very interested in things like that.
Just so long as you're not a dirty locksmith.
The old man will kind of say to the group of you, "And do you need some accompaniment, or do you all have this yourselves?"
I think we've got this taken care of. It was just down the road, right?
Just outside of the town, yes. Not far at all.
I'm sure the three of us would be more than enough to take care of this. After all, we've got this big guy over here.
Kind of gestures over to Cyrus.
I don't know, that sounds scary.
I don't know, man. This glowing pair of red eyes.
Look, we kind of just look up and down at Cyrus. How tall is Cyrus again?
I think like 6 foot.
Yeah, Colio are very big.
You're literally over double my size. What do you mean you're scared?
Oh.
I didn't say I was scared.
For reference, Oscar is 3.2. Or sorry, 3'2".
I said it might be scary, alright?
You did kind of say it sounds scary.
Yeah, he didn't say that he's scared, just that it sounds scary.
I'm not scared. I walk out. Approach the floor.
If as a DM, as a DM, I am allowed to ask,
Psych him out.
how scared is Cyrus legitimately?
Not very scared, but just that little part of him, like, it could be scary.
Mm-hmm.
He really would rather not.
Mm-hmm.
But now he feels like he has to.
Mm-hmm.
He can't get called a scaredy cat by someone like
Obligation.
a fourth his size.
Only half. But yeah.
At first, Shelley feels kind of hesitant, but he kind of thinks to himself, it's probably not real. You know, like, or it could just be some sort of, like, normal monster animal. Maybe nothing too crazy, so... Heck, maybe it was even the big man himself. He has red eyes. But still, he was a little bit nervous, but he eventually just goes off to follow the giant beetle.
Okay, so the group of you take off. Can I have someone, it doesn't matter who, just whoever says or does it first, roll me a d10, please. So / roll
Who
1d10.
wants to do that?
I can.
I shall allow Cinder to do so.
That's me.
Slash
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
slash R space 1d10.
Go ahead, bud.
I did it. I didn't do very good.
Oh,
Okay, I won. Interesting.
our first nat 1, guys.
It's only a d10, not a d20, so.
Could only be me.
True.
It could be a lot worse.
This could be like the Schmidt pain index, where, you know, lower is better.
You never know.
Right now I'm winning.
Okay. Just give me a second. As I'm trying to get the music to change.
Uh-oh. The music is gonna change.
I mean, what?
Ow,
What
no.
that means? Oh my god! Hopefully it wasn't too loud.
I'm gonna die.
And a 1.
I mean, I do have a backup character thought up already, but I have to clear a couple things with Apple.
Okay. As the group of you head off.
Oop, we're teleporting.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of
Hold on, I
Oz.
don't know any teleportation spells. How'd this happen?
Fast traveling.
Whereabouts on the map would we be situated?
Just a moment. As the group of you would be coming in from over yonder.
Where exactly is yonder? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I shift pinged all of you.
How do you put your thing down again?
Did I
Open up your
successfully-
journal, then just click and drag on your character name to the map.
I did track that. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
Move my boy in front.
As it should be.
Yeah, I imagine Cyrus is kind of taking point, chest puffed out, trying to put on a bit of a brave and strong. I ain't scared. I'm scared of no things. How attentive do you think Cyrus is while walking?
Currently, decently attentive. He's paying as much attention as he can, but he's obviously distracted by the fact of don't be scared.
Okay.
He's just walking in blind.
Would you like to roll a perception for me?
Gotta remember how to do that shit.
On your sheet, there's a
You
button
can click it
that
on your
says
character
perception.
sheet.
Mhm.
Yep. Look the name in your journal. It'll open up your character sheet. Yep.
I didn't have that open. That would have been pretty important, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it's more paperweight than an actual important document.
Here you go.
Okay. So. You guys are kind of walking down the path. And forgive me because I haven't quite modified all the tokens to be animal folk as I should.
My immersion.
So, what will
Ruin.
on this particular token look like a human, but is in actuality a rather tall kangaroo person. Kinda
Oh, fuck.
about, like, a little bit taller than Cyrus.
Alright.
Kinda,
Lost the height advantage.
looking back, like,
Over.
not really paying attention. Cyrus, you're a little focused on just trying to, like, appear tough. And this kangaroo folk just bumps straight into you. And kind of like this kangaroo folk is clearly has some fighting experience. Like, he's wearing leather armor. He has kind of both a dagger and a rapier at his side. Like, he's decked out.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of bumps into you and, like, immediately, like, grabs out his rapier and is like, Jesus!
Oh, sorry! I didn't think about looking in front of me.
No, his name is Cyrus.
Charlie kind of just hides behind. Charlie just kind of hides behind the giant beetle.
Sorry! I should have been looking where I was going. That's the way to town, yeah?
That is where we came from, yes.
Good,
Yeah?
good. He kind of, like, looks back pretty nervously.
Are you okay, Mr. Kangaroo guy?
If a mouse comes here, you didn't see me. Okay? Okay. And he just, like, bounds off. Like, hops past you guys and
okay.
away.
Like an actual
Bye.
mouse or a mouse folk? I mean, I apprenticed under a mouse folk. Nice people. Heck, my apprentice was a mouse folk.
I don't know, mate. Probably a mouse folk.
Mm.
But what was that about? You don't think he was a criminal or something, do you?
Probably running out on some debt. Gamblers, am I right?
I guess. I mean, is there even gambling in a small town like this?
You travel around enough, you'll find gamblings everywhere.
Oh.
If you're good at it, good at
Yeah, I
calculating the
haven't really-
odds, you can make a decent amount of money, but for most folks, it's just the thrill.
Yeah, I haven't really been out much.
Huh,
Anyway, so let's just keep going, I guess.
yeah. You coming, big guy?
Yeah.
Are you still dizzy from the collision?
No, I'm good. I'm always
Cool.
ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
And almost
I'm ready for combat.
Pretty similar. You guys see a very tiny mouse person. A girl, clearly like some sort of kind of guard, holding a small spear, wearing chainmail. Kind of come running. She actually notices the group of you and stops. Hail there! You didn't happen to see a kangaroo run by?
Hi. He kind of looks towards the other two to figure out what to do.
I take it he was running away from you?
Aye, he was.
And what about would cause him to do that?
A criminal. Bounty on his head.
Ah. His crime?
Theft from townsfolk in the next town over.
Oscar just kind of nonchalant shrugs his shoulders and just kind of points behind with his thumb. Like, that
Yeah.
went to town, ran into the big guy here and started scrambling. Careful
Yeah.
though, looks like he's armed. Little dagger and a rapier.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. So am I. She kind of gives you guys all a nod and runs after.
Best of luck.
Bye. Should we have told her anything?
Look, I've had enough projects go missing due to people helping themselves to the 5-finger discount. I have very little patience for thieves.
I guess.
I told you, I scared off a
Yeah.
criminal.
Good job, Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
He got run into, and then he ran from the...
He didn't bump into you now, did he?
He doesn't know what
Shirley
I
just
can
kind
do.
of bumps him, well, like pats him.
I love this
He just
himbo
kind of
beetle.
pats him in support.
Sorry, you love what?
I love this himbo beetle.
Just, you'll find that small packages tend to have big surprises inside them.
It seems we're nearing a crossroad. Which way do we go?
Is there any tell of anything down any road? Anything that we see, or is it just 3 roads with that look basically the same?
They all look pretty similar. Would someone
we
like
know
to
which
roll
direction
survival?
There's
Two
no
came from?
map.
I'll roll survival, but yeah, but do we know which direction those two came from?
They seem to come from just straight ahead.
There's no, like, signpost that tells where the forest is.
Nope. Ignore this
Yeah, we'll
signpost that's
Should we all
clearly
try
there.
to roll together?
Just pretend that doesn't exist.
That's a log.
Yeah.
It's okay. With my survival
Should
check,
we all try to
I don't
roll or
miss
just
it.
one person?
I tried. I don't think I succeeded in getting us anywhere.
Jeez
can if you
Louise, we're
want.
not doing very good.
Beetle of the forest.
I'll try.
You cannot find his way around
Well,
trees.
Can't wait for Cinder to roll just 8s this entire session.
Am I allowed to, Apple, to roll survival?
Mhm.
What did I get?
You got a
Oh,
nat
that's
1.
worse. That's worse. Help
Is
us.
yours a +4?
Yeah,
And
plus 4
wisdom
to
bonus.
wisdom.
I have +0.
You still did better than me. I got a net
yeah.
1 though. Oscar, save us. Please, we're lost already.
Okay.
14, okay.
Alright, cool.
Of
We might
10.
get somewhere.
both
We've hit double digits.
both Jelly and Cyrus both kind of like look at the three directions, just wide-eyed, like pure confusion.
I arbitrarily start like looking at the road and like putting thoughts together. I come up with nothing.
Cyrus kind of looks for a bit and is like, left, right, no. And Oscar's just like, Jesus Christ. And just starts walking straight.
Yep.
I would have had it.
That's the
Alright.
way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
It's going to be quite the journey, I have a feeling.
As the group of you continue on.
I rush ahead a little bit just to get up in front.
And now,
No, let me get front.
And now?
just to, again, refresh your memory, because I don't think it was very explicitly stated, at least not in the recap. The old man did specifically say he saw a pair of glowing eyes down a hole. So,
So we gotta look for a hole.
keep that in mind.
I swear if this is some sort of overgrown rabbit.
But, the group of you continue on. The Oscar's survival instincts and just general tracking and knowledge of the land helps you guys find your way to kind of straight path, starts to get a bit more wooded. You guys are coming from down this way.
From a land out of
Okay.
Also, you need to set us default tokens with,
Cool.
Yes,
Health.
I probably intended to do that between last session and next, but then just,
yeah.
you know, shit
all
happens.
Yep.
No worries.
So, yeah, you guys, there's a road, there's kind of trees, it's starting to get a bit more, like, wooded, as you guys can kind of see far ahead. The path starts to kind of fade a little bit into just trees. And it is not hard to see the pretty large, like, giant hole, like, almost like a pitfall in the road.
So, who's willing to bet that that's where we might find a pair of glowing eyes?
I hope not, but probably.
I mean, are holes around here common?
I mean, if there are mole folk around,
What are all of your passive perceptions, just out of curiosity? It would be 10
don't-
plus whatever your perception.
I don't like that
bonuses.
question, personally.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Very odd.
It's fine.
Passive. What?
Solid 10.
So the passive perception is 14.
13.
So 10.
However, Manju cannot be surprised
It
if that
is
helps.
fuck.
Okay, that does help.
I don't like that.
Don't worry about
Why?
it.
Surprised? Good
What are
information to
you
know.
doing?
So, as the group of you are kind of approaching this hole, and I need to swap my music yet again. Again, unfortunately, I need to find whatever music it was I was going to use! So, please,
What are you planning, Apple?
awkwardly, like, talk amongst yourselves. Don't worry about the changing in music and the fact that I mentioned that it's good that meant
It's
you can't be
okay. With my
surprised.
perception, I wouldn't notice.
Just talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. Don't worry.
My, this looks like a safe road.
My, this looks
Absolutely
like a
nothing here.
safe road with this, with
Yeah,
the
did you ever take us
trees.
down the worst street possible?
Yeah, it's a nice stroll.
I don't know. This place looks pretty. Nothing's going on.
Mhm.
Absolutely nothing happening.
I'm sorry. Spotify doesn't want to load properly.
Oof.
So, big guy, you like riddles?
I want to say it was this one.
Sure.
I work every day, every second, every hour, every minute. Day in, day out. What am I?
Overworked.
Are you kidding?
No.
No, I'd say you're pretty overworked. That's a lot of work.
That's not the answer. No.
I like that
have to
answer
work
though.
every day, every second, every hour, every minute.
I don't-
Day in, day out. What am I?
You know what? I'm not gonna answer this. I feel like it's a little obvious.
Don't say that because
I
don't
won't
know
be
it.
rude about it. My bad.
Can
He
I
just
tell
kinda
on
points at him,
Jelly's
it's like, what
expression
is
that
he?
It's very obvious.
He just kind of points at him. It's like, what is Oscar? Well, not what is he. What does he do?
You can see, like, the
No, that's
gears
not what I
turning
want.
in his
Shit.
skull.
Don't worry, you got it, big guy.
While Cyrus
What does he do?
is
I don't.
thinking about this, Oscar will casually, like, bring out his pocket watch, flip it open, pull out a screwdriver, and start fiddling with it.
What does he like to make?
Fox.
Yeah? What do clocks do?
They tell time. Is that it? Is it time?
Close, if you back up a little bit. It's... I work every day,
He
every
takes a step
second,
back.
every hour, every minute. Day
Really
in,
close,
day
bud.
out. What am I?
Oh my god. I'm so mad that I
Kinda-
can't remember the music.
Gesturing to the pocket watch.
I don't know what's between clock and time.
Go with the first word.
I thought I said clock. Did I not say clock?
Oh, I only heard
You
time.
didn't say clock.
Yes,
I thought I
it's a
said
clock.
I very possibly could not have.
Yeah, it's
I
clock.
did not hear it. You just said time.
I was racking my brain like, what's between clock and time?
What do you mean? You were totally being in character.
I was for the first part.
It's a clock.
And I'm like, what actually is it?
I mean, what happens if the clock doesn't work? Like, it's broken. It doesn't work every hour, every minute, every day.
I mean, then it's broke. Well,
It
it's at
could
least
just
right
stop.
twice a day.
Technically,
Okay. I don't want to mess around trying to find the exact music, so apologies, but oh, Yumi died.
Oh no, Yumi.
Yumi's back.
Yay.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with music a whole bunch because I don't want to spend ages trying to find the exact music I was looking for. So,
Fair.
forgive me, but we're just not gonna have music for the rest of this session. I hope
Right.
that's okay. It's just because I don't have the Spotify stuff, and Spotify is taking forever to load, and it's more of a hassle and time waster at this point than anything
Yeah,
else.
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yumi, are you good? Are you is everything all good? You dropped for a little bit.
That's reassuring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
To be fair, good time for this to happen if it's gonna happen.
Apparently the interwebs died.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, not the interwebs.
Not the interwebs.
Apologies for the many, many things of scuff, friends. I've forgotten how to DM. And specifically how to DM a stream thing.
All good. It's a learning experience. We're having a great time. Having a ball.
You can't do that song. It's copywritten.
But what if it's my own performance and I change out every third word with stuff that doesn't make sense?
Do it wrong enough, and it's different.
Yeah, then it's not copyright infringement, it's parody.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
therapies
we
and all.
will wait a little bit for Yumi to come back.
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing, chat? Again, I apologize for all the scuff. Next time I will be a bit more, like, professional.
I won't.
I just honestly, like, I haven't had a lot of time to, like, refresh everything.
I think my goal next time is to be more of a rapscallion.
Oh, she'd be
I
coming
want to
back.
cause more trouble.
Okay. Okay, so we are waiting. I don't want to pull out the thing until we're good.
I mean, I'm good.
Yeah, but I want to wait for Yumi. Like,
I'm glad that you're good, Captain, but you're not the one we're worried about.
Oh, ouch.
really
I'm
glad that you're doing
glad.
well, but
Have we considered it a blood sacrifice?
I have
No,
not.
but I'm thinking about it. The right mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Choji's offering to do a blood sacrifice, so who will give the blood?
Me.
Oh, I thought they were going to give the blood and then, you know, they were going to sacrifice it to me.
No. Choji has the knife. We just need someone to
Okay.
give the blood.
Well, give me the blood. That way, you know, I can burn it at the altar, anoint it with the oils. Get it, throw it into the flames, burn it into a nice ash, and then huff the ashes.
Okay, we'll give Yumi like another 2 minutes, and hopefully she'll be back shortly. It's always like something needs to happen, right?
Oh, always.
Yep.
My Spotify stuff is being dumb. Yumi's internet is dying.
Mm-hmm. Now my foot's asleep. Oh no, stay. Oh no.
Okay, you don't need it right now anyway.
I always need my feet. So I'm gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum.
And I'm all out of ass. Wait. in the meantime, while we're waiting, let's ask random questions of your guys' OCs.
Let's fucking go.
Captain,
Yo.
what is Oscar's favorite food?
See, I want to say, like...
I'm definitely not asking the questions I normally ask my, 3-year-olds at work when we have to wait for stuff. Anyways, go on.
I want to say something like clam chowder, get that kind of taste in it, but it's also nice and warm, plenty of milk, healthy potatoes.
These are essentially your daycare kids at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, what are D&D players if not children at daycare?
Yeah.
There's a few differences. One, your children at daycare, you very much do care if they die.
I mean, I care if you guys die.
Bullshit, you don't give us applesauce, but you give them applesauce. That's not fair.
It's so funny you say that because we literally had applesauce for lunch today.
Well, yeah, it's applesauce. I don't think I've had applesauce in 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, Cinder, what is Cyrus's favorite color? All the ones I normally ask kids are favorite superhero, favorite
I was gonna say favorite soup.
Well, what is
Very
Cyrus's
important.
favorite soup? It is important.
I don't think he gets around much soup. If you consider pond water soup, then that's a
More of a beverage, really.
what is soup if not a beverage?
It's the food you can drink.
Okay, but what is your favorite color? It's important.
Probably green, like the forest.
Solid answer. Okay, how about here's another question. And this is just for a question for me, Choji, my favorite fruit. It sounds blasphemous considering I'm little Appleseed, but my favorite fruit's actually oranges. But little Orange Seed doesn't have the right ring to it.
It doesn't slap as hard.
Again, apologies,
Man up.
folks. We are currently waiting on Yumi to reconnect. Things are a little more than scuff. So,
Happens to the best of us.
fortunately, that's the D&D curse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do ask kids what their favorite fruit is every now and then. Okay, but different question. Captain and Cinder both. And Cinder, I'm not letting you pick dragon because I feel like that's too obvious.
I already hate this question.
If you yourself were an animal folk, what animal do you think you would be?
Oh, I would definitely want to be the Vamba.
Bullshit.
Definitely, just in the folktales universe, I would want to be a Vamba. I want to be a wombat, or the combat wombat.
Yeah, Vamba is a wombat race I've created. And I think you're only picking that because of our inside jokes with it.
I mean, yes, but also, look, wombats are the only animals in nature to have cubic feces. They literally shit bricks.
I hate that. But I also love that.
I don't understand how it works. I just know that it does.
Cinder, what about you?
Fucking bull. I can't be a dragon. Definitely alligator.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a pretty close second.
I just I don't know, you're already a dragon VTuber. I figured that's too obvious an answer. You needed to pick something else.
Mm-hmm.
I do have more people shooty. I want to at some point post the documents of all the races I've created for this campaign, because I created a lot. I have all sorts of different animals. I've got possums, I've got kangaroos, I've got penguins, I've got pangolins,
Ooters.
yeah, stuff that you'd expect, like spiders. I have chinchillas. I have yet to make a quokka race. Quokka? How do you pronounce it?
Waka.
That's what I thought.
If
The Waka race.
if Hood Nature or whatever, Casual Geographic I think it is what he is not, if he can be trusted.
Do you have a duck race? Or a goose race?
No, actually. I mean,
Are you even Canadian?
well, for a lot of those, it's easy to just reflavor like an Aarakocra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I only specifically created a race for penguins because I really like penguins. But a goose race would be fun. I could base them off, like, the horrible goose from Untitled Goose Game.
Mm-hmm.
Just, they're a race that just fucking hates people and wants to, like, make their lives miserable.
Yep. Just have bad attitude as the default.
They're just, like... I don't even know if they're, like, actually evil or anything. They're just, like, super fucking chaotic, and their favorite thing to do is just piss people off.
He's just a silly little guy.
Just a silly little dude.
That's all he really wants to be.
But I also have, like, raccoons, I have weasels. Fun fact, the Chinese word for penguin has the same phonetic spelling as business goose. I love that.
Yep. Someone's been watching their salmonella.
I have a lot of, like, just small creatures. Like, small rodent type things. Weasels, raccoons, red pandas, badgers, skunks. As well as moths and butterflies. Okay, friends. Unfortunately, it does seem as though the wonderful Yumi is having some really bad connection issues. So we may have to reschedule. I also apologize because I know there was a lot of stuff on my end and just trying to get music sorted and all of that. And hopefully by whenever the next session will be, we'll have that all worked out.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
You
Never
made
mind.
messages. Wait, it's working.
Wait.
Hold on, someone roll the epic music.
You, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me, you, me.
Hold on, I
me.
the tiger, come on. To thrill of the fight.
You, me, you,
We-
me.
I can't
you,
play
me,
it, but
you, me,
it's
you,
the
me,
eye of
you,
the
you,
tiger,
you,
it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
I need to set up my character again.
That's okay.
The eye of the Jolie. Jolie, fuck. Good enough.
I was
Okay.
so scared. I'm sorry, dudes.
It's all good.
Look, again.
It was just build up to what we find in this fucking hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the longest drawn out, like.
I really hope it doesn't happen again, but apparently it might be because of the wind, which is really crazy right now. If it does happen again, I guess we might still have to cancel, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay.
It's blowing
It's
away your
all
Wi-Fi.
good.
Again, like, this is an intro. This is stuff that this is stuff that intended to be in session 1. So, whatever is going to
Okay.
happen won't be a long thing.
Okay, let me repost the link to you. I don't know if it's different or the same.
I have no idea. So,
Oh no, it's a different link, so I have to send it to you.
okay, that's fine. Okay. We are going to proceed without music just because I don't want to mess around with Spotify when Spotify is being difficult.
I assume you can't use YouTube.
No. Because of course you
And
can't.
all the bots can't use YouTube because Google sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's just get Yumi back in here.
I like how for comfort, Cinder cussed me out.
Cinder does the same thing for me when I'm freaking out about shit. It's like, no, you're wonderful. Shut up, bitch. It's like, oh, okay. All right, you're back on the stream. Are we good to proceed?
Yes, I have no idea. I have no idea where we left off, but yeah, I'm good.
We were approaching the hole.
We left
Respectfully.
off with God telling us to stall for a bit.
I'm sorry. I was trying
It's
to make the
chill.
music work, but it's
Would've been
just,
hold on,
it's not.
hold on. This part ain't loaded yet. Give me a second.
I saw this thing just before we proceed, where it was like a DM that every single time they needed to get something prepared or like you know, look something up in a book or stuff like that, they put on their DM screen like loading facts, like a little bar that said loading, and then like, you know, those fun facts that you see in video games,
Yeah.
like basically those, but for D&D. So it's like, you know, did you know a goblin's favorite food is blah blah blah, stuff like that. And I just think that's such a cute idea.
Goblins
is
definitely
adorable.
eat rocks.
We absolutely do. Anyways,
I feel like that's more of a dwarf thing.
I said that totally forgot you were a goblin.
It's literally
Rock
my thing,
bastard.
man. Like,
A little
Well,
bit of a micro.
I'm sorry you eat rocks. I just had to get that out there.
I mean, what is salt if not a rock?
No, but that tastes too good for them. They eat like bismuth.
okay, so continuing on. You all kind of, you know, are approaching this hole, kind of stopped a little bit, looking. Jelly, you notice Manchu immediately is kind of like on guard, looking at this rock here. If it would.
Oh
I
yeah,
think someone's behind the rock.
the old guy and the girls are still with us, right?
Oh,
No, they
it's just us.
yeah, they
Okay, that's what you're talking about. I was confused. I was like, are they with us? You mean you're
It's
No.
Shelley's construct.
okay? That's why I was like,
Yeah,
who
Manchu
is this
is-
fourth
is my
person I do
boy.
not know? Okay,
and then
sorry.
It's this mechanical lemur.
I didn't mean to be confusing.
kind of as you say that, a small group of goblins kind of pop out from behind this rock.
What color do their eyes glow?
Their eyes are just like yellow, just kind of a pale yellow. As
What size are they?
They're all small.
they're goblins, they're small little dudes.
They're Oscar sized.
They're
I was gonna say, same size as
Oscar-sized.
Oscar.
As they all like yell out, one of them in particular, the one kind of most in front, shouts, "We found it first! We found it first!" And I would like you
what?
all to roll initiative. Please, when you roll initiative, click on your token, and then it will appear in the turn order here.
So we roll by clicking on the token or by clicking?
Click
So-
on your token, open your sheet, and then on your sheet there will be an initiative button in between your armor class and your speed.
Oh, token setting.
No.
Oh,
Just click on your token so you have it like selected so the 5 little things pop up. Then open up your sheet and
Like this?
hit like that.
from the token or from the journal?
From the
From the journal, like clicking on your token's a separate thing. Then you go and do it normally from your sheet.
Yeah.
also, just so you know, you can double click on the top of your sheet to minimize it and double click on it again to bring it back. Just so you don't have to open and close it.
Okay,
Yeah, if your
All the time.
guys'
so click my token.
thing doesn't, if the token clicking is too confusing, I can always add your initiative manually. It's not the big deal.
I just brain.
No, I get it. It's fine.
It's fine.
So what do we do to click initiative?
You click on the initiative button in between your armor class and your speed. Should be above your health.
Oh,
Like that.
okay, it worked.
Damn, I'm slow as fuck.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect.
Here's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
And then
We can see their rolls.
that
Okay.
that's intended, at least for this session.
Okay.
Nice.
That didn't get added though, and that makes me annoyed. That's fine. Yeah, don't expect to see a lot of rolls because I prefer to roll
I'm
things in
surprised.
private. But for today, because again, this was intended to be like the intro tutorial-ish stuff.
I cast Death.
Okay, well, it is in fact you, Oscar, that starts us off.
All right, cool. So
There are
three.
sorry.
Right.
There
no.
are 3 goblins. Each of them kind of scimitar at one side, short bow at the other.
Hmm.
All just wearing leather armor and have shields. But now that you all, like, now that these goblins are kind of making a bit of a commotion, you guys can also hear the sound of what seems to be like faint growling coming from the hole.
All right.
Hmm.
Going to step forward, like kind of just almost sauntering, confidence oozing off of this tiny cat man. As he draws his rapier and kind of flicks open his pocket watch. Now, fellows, I'm sure we can come to an agreement. After all, I bet we're all after what's in that cave. Don't know what you want it for. I think we just want it taken care of. But if you're going to get in our way, as Oscar kind of says that he's going to click on the brass gold pocket watch, like the top button, and there's going to be a very audible click, followed by like just every second click, click, and those with a sharper eye will notice that Oscar's fur only seems to move when the click is audible. And it slowly gets faster. Like, his movements seem kind of shuddery. Until the clicking speeds up. Click, 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 click. And it seems like his movement is normal, but you can still hear that clicking. As I am going to activate my Blade Song.
Okay.
So I gain a bonus to my AC equal to my intelligence modifier, and I gain a plus 10 to my movement speed. I'll just post the ability, honestly.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
I mean, I think I roughly remember what Blade Song does,
Yep.
but it's been a while
Yep.
since I've had a Blade
Yep.
Singer in anything.
Yeah. Bonus AC, or bonus to my AC equal to my int mod. Walking speed increases by 10. I have advantage on acrobatic checks.
Okay.
I gain a bonus to any Constitution saving throw I use to maintain concentration on a spell
Equal to int mod. Okay.
Yeah, I can use it twice.
Yeah.
Lasts for a minute. And yes, that's my bonus action, and Oscar's going to kind of just hold the rapier in a readied stance, as I will ready an action to attack anything that comes within range. Or any goblins that come within range.
Okay.
Smacks one of us.
That will be my turn.
Alright. Next would be Shaoli.
Okay. He kind of looks nervous and can't really think of anything to do. He's not exactly a diplomatic person, so the first thing he kind of does is just brandish his strange device that roughly looks like a crossbow and just kind of says, stay back! I have a gun! And is there a way that I could prepare, like, Booming Blade without using it?
It's ready in an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way to do that in sheet, or just say that I'm readying it?
Yeah, you just ready in action. You can then state the condition that you would use to enact that action, and then if the conditions are met, you can use your reaction to perform that action. So, like, what I did, if a...
Yeah, so basically, like, you would say something along the lines of, like, I would like to cast Booming Blade when one is within range, or something like that.
Okay, I would like to cast Booming Blade, the moment they seem to charge towards us, I guess. If that's okay.
Okay. Do you do anything else with your turn?
Look, I did not go to the character sheet. Okay, there I am. what can I do for like bonuses or like or like not bonus? What's it called again? Bonus action. I'm just gonna command. I'm gonna try to do Steel Defender to command Manchu to get ready to fight. You know, if they decide to attack us.
Okay. I also, you do have, like, your character sheet for Manchu. Manchu doesn't have a proper token yet. But
Yeah.
it will have, like, a placeholder thing, so if you could place Manchu down just wherever you want him to be.
Okay. Do I just click or...
Just the same way
I
you would
guess
your
here.
token. Like, just drag it over. Or if you
Okay.
want, I could do it, either or.
Just a little space.
Yeah, I mean, it
It doesn't matter.
we'll get something proper, but right now, again, just a
Yeah, I
placeholder
have
is
to draw
fine.
it. Yeah, that's chill. But yeah, I'm just gonna use my bonus action for Manchu to attack, like, if they get vicious, I guess.
So, it's kind of similar thing, like, just ready in action for if they approach.
Yeah, apparently for Steel Defender, you have to, like, give them orders and stuff as a bonus action before they commit to anything.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. So that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cyrus!
Alright. I'll pull out my battle axe and be like, I don't really want to fight these guys. They're so tiny. But I'll
They
pull
seem
out my
medium
battle
sized for me.
axe. Well, I can punt them. I'd rather not, but I can. So I'll
Hopefully they don't.
up. I'll pull out my battle axe and I'll just scrape it across the horn like I'm sharpening it.
Damn.
And
Would you...
Going hard.
I will ask, and you don't have to, but would you like to roll intimidation with that?
and if it doesn't take up my turn, I don't know if it would.
What else would you like to do with your turn?
What I plan on doing was holding my action to strike down in case one of them advance.
I'll allow if you would like to roll intimidation for that to be a free thing.
Cool. All right. And then I also had a question. So, because I have dueling,
Yes.
is that already added when it says like 1d8 plus 4 or not? Because it's plus 2 on damage with my one-handed weapon.
What is your...
Battle axe is 1d8 plus 4 when it's one-handed and 1d10 plus 4 when two-handed.
Yes,
And I
yes,
wanna-
yes. But what is your, like, what is your strength?
Oh, my strength. 18.
Okay, so, yeah, that wouldn't already be factored in. So, just any damage you do an additional +2.
Okay.
Easy enough
Good to
to...
know.
Ooh.
Easy enough to remember.
All right.
Okay,
And that's all I got.
let's see if these goblins are kind of short a little bit. The goblins, upon seeing you kind of sharpening your battle axe, get a bit more fearful. The one in particular, the kind of one furthest in the back, immediately just takes its action to, like, hide behind the rock again. Like, almost in a, if you don't see me, you can't hurt me, sort of thing. Do any of you speak Goblin, just out of curiosity?
Probably not. I'll check.
I'll look, but I don't think so.
Speak common, feline flick, squeak speak, and beetle.
Yeah. Common, canine, cowl, squawk talk, and forest tongue.
Yeah.
Where do you even see those?
Oh, and Saliskin. That's it.
Okay, so these goblins all kind of mutter things to each other, a bit more like it's kind of a weird, high-pitched, almost guttural language. Like a
Almost indistinguishable from random screaming.
basically, it just kind of sounds like random gibberish screaming. And
Sounds like hooting and hollering.
the one kind of most in front goes to run at Oscar and Cyrus.
I will use my reaction to stab him with my rapier.
Go for it.
Gotta say, if he gets in range, I'll slam down.
Go for it.
24.
That'll definitely hit.
As the goblin kind of is running towards and gets just in range of Oscar's rapier. Cyrus, you don't even see anything move out of the corner of your eye. The next thing you know, there's just a rapier stuck in the goblin's shoulder. As I deal 9 piercing damage to him.
Okay.
Alright.
He-
and
Well, wouldn't it be 10 because it's 9 plus 1?
It's because I rolled a crit in the second thing. It's just the 9. I rolled a second d8.
Yeah. Okay. He is still up, so then Cinder, your attack would hit him.
Alright. So I'll roll my damage.
Go for it. If you just click the battle axe thing, yeah, it'll roll. Perfect.
It's, 9.
Okay.
So I guess I'll do kind of like a sideways swing, basically knock him off the rapier.
And yeah, he just kind of falls, gets knocked over here, to the ground, dead.
Well,
So, quick question. Is my short bow in range of the second goblin that's standing near the rock but not behind it?
Your short bow, yeah.
Okay, because I'm gonna be using... Can I use my reaction to cast Booming Blade?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Booming Blade a melee weapon thing?
Oh, it is a melee weapon thing, my bad.
Yeah, sorry to kill a cool idea, but just...
Oh no,
that
that's
would make
chill.
it very strong.
see, you should have casted Zooming Blade. That would have done it.
Zooming blade.
case, never
Oh my
mind.
god, I kind of love that. Zooming blade, the range
Change
weapon
One
equivalent.
letter in a spell.
Catapult, but for like short swords.
The other goblin who just watched his friend run towards this cat and beetle get stabbed seemingly in an instant and then knocked over to the fucking side dead with a battle axe. Kind of has
Whoops.
their eyes widen. And kind of shout something to the one behind. And kind of approaches with arms up in the air, kind of shaking.
Oop. I didn't mean to click.
All good.
Early pinging.
As the one kind of behind goes to kind of peek in the hole, and the sounds of growling get louder. As you guys
Make
can
sure
hear coming from the hole, just kind of a...
I'll talk to Oscar, make sure he doesn't try no funny stuff, and I'll walk over to the hole to see what's going on in there.
Well, we are still technically in initiative order.
Oh, okay. I thought you were ending. I apologize.
Not quite yet.
Also, sorry, just something
Oh.
I've noticed. Cinder, yeah, sorry. Cinder, you didn't actually roll damage, you just rolled a second attack roll.
I
Oh.
didn't? What?
Yeah. I'm just
rolled-
noticing that now. So,
Oh, yeah, I
when you're-
noticed.
Yeah.
If you click, like, where it says Battle Axe
Okay,
two-handed, it'll roll damage. So click that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. In the chat bar.
That? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Either
still a
way,
lot, though.
your thing would have murdered him.
He's dead.
He had, like,
Okay.
2 HP. So...
I clicked the +6 to do that, and then I guess it's just the same button for the damage part. Or
Yeah.
maybe I misclicked it. Okay.
Okay,
Good to
either
know,
way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a learning experience.
We're technically still in initiative, although the goblin is approaching
Yeah.
you, like, hands up, kind of seeming to,
Square up.
My bad.
like,
I jumped the crossbow a bit.
Oscar,
No,
you
you're
would be
fine.
next.
Surrendering is the smart option, as he kind of says that. It seems weird as if there's, like, small, minuscule pauses in between every syllable. And again, moving faster than can really be perceived. Like, it just seems like 1 second he's there, the next 5 feet over, 5 feet over, 5 feet over. Like, you don't even properly see him taking a step.
The other goblin kind of, as you approach, like, says in kind of broken common, watch it. It bites.
I bite back. Just kind of, again, that broken syllable, like... As I, too, would like to peek into the cave.
Okay. Just give me but a second.
One.
Oh my god, bitch. Don't even.
My name's Cinder, excuse you.
Henceforth, your name is now bitch.
That's fair.
As you guys kind of... Again, it is a fall-sized hole.
Mm.
Like, seems pretty clear for anyone with decent combat sense, so Cyrus, especially you, that it's likely whatever, like, this hole was someone's trap that just happened to catch a strange victim. But I will show all of you this, and initiative will be over.
Mm.
As you guys kind of, well, as Oscar looks down this hole to see a bunch of very tiny little spiders
Mhm.
and a white dragon wormling.
Oh.
Can I see its eyes?
Its eyes are kind of glowing
Oh.
like a faint red.
That would explain a lot.
But
Oh,
just
sorry.
letting me interrupt for a second. Oscar,
Yeah.
this is very weird to you.
Mm.
You know a decent bit about just the world in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know white dragons do not belong here.
Yeah.
White dragons like the cold.
Kinda, as he's doing that, glances at his watch. 41 days this year. Okay. Well. Looks like we're not killing it. But that also makes life a bit easier.
As
One less thing to fight.
yeah, this dragon kind of, as you're peeking in, like, seems to almost like be reaching its neck out to try and bite you,
Hmm.
And you have 13 as your passive perception?
Yep.
Okay, so it's pretty easy to tell that it's clearly in pain.
Hmm.
As you see kind of a big, like bruised wing. As it can't seem to, like, it's kind of trying to move its wings, and every time it does, seems to, like, a little in pain.
What do the spiders seem to be doing? Like, what does their stance seem to be?
They all seem to be kind of just doing their own thing.
Not really attacking the dragonling or wormling?
No. Every now and then one will kind of approach, and the dragon will, like, quickly kind of swipe at it, and the spider will just scurry off.
And how deep abouts would you say the hole is?
The hole is about 15 feet deep.
Kind of turning to the goblin, just kind of rapier now at its throat before it even has a second to react. Yes. This your hole?
No.
Looks at him and the other one with its hands up. Kind of flick my rapier to the side. Scram.
Yeah. And then, like, the one that's kind of has the rapier, or had the rapier at its throat, is just like, yes, we'll go. And then the other one, like, but treasure!
Cyrus, if either of them don't start going by the time I finish counting to 3, kill them. One.
Would you like to roll intimidation, please?
I would love to.
I will say you get advantage just because they're already pretty intimidated by Cyrus.
Yeah. An inverted help action.
Yeah,
help.
basically.
Okay, did that go through? 16. Hell yeah.
As the goblins kind of, okay, and just start dashing. And yeah, they're gone. Unless Cyrus, Manchu, or Jabli try and do anything to stop them.
Nope.
Nope. He just kind of, like, backs away a little bit and, like, huddles a bit closer to Cyrus.
Alright. Either of you proficient in healing magics?
I gotta check, actually.
So, how deep is the hole?
About 15
15
feet.
I've got a plan for that.
Alright. I can heal it, or I can talk to it.
You
Or
speak
try.
Draconic?
I speak spell that speak with animals.
It is not an animal.
Technically,
I only
technically,
know
dragons
Spare the Dying.
are dragons and not beasts.
I forgore.
For Gorn.
Oh.
Never mind. Just healing.
Yeah. So, with the affirmation that Cyrus knows healing, and I'm assuming Zhao Li knows healing?
I only have Spare the Dying.
Fair enough, but
Spare the dying still useful, just not in this particular instance.
in that case,
Yeah, he's not
Alright.
quite dying yet.
As Oscar is going to... we're out of combat now completely, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oscar is going to take a length of rope out of his pack and while still holding on to one end, toss the other to Cyrus. Catch.
I catch it.
And Oscar's just gonna kind of rappel down the hole.
Okay,
And
what if it's be careful. What if it tries to attack you?
I have that well in hand. Again, there's still the weird kind of stuttering between syllables.
Okay.
And yeah, I would rappel down to where the Dargon is.
Okay.
And I guess I'll put myself on the map.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah. Being about there, I'd imagine.
Okay.
And
As you begin to lower down, it, like, kind of takes a stance almost. Like, almost as if you approach, it's ready to try and attack you.
easy there, little one. I'm not here to hurt you. Here to get you out of this hole.
Can you roll animal handling, please?
Oh. Or Oscar's still carrying himself with a lot of confidence.
Dragons hate confidence!
They
At
do.
least the
I would-
chromatics do. The metallics probably respect it. Can you make a constitution save for me?
17.
Okay.
And is it using a breath attack, or...
It is.
Hey, I will also use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
That is smart. As you can definitely, especially because its movements are kind of slowed due to the injury, you can definitely see it, like, as you approach, start to kind of, like, build its breath up. So...
Not this.
And you got 17, so you take 11 cold damage.
Aha, I take 5. Because Absorb Elements.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. As the breath kind of slams into Oscar, it really doesn't. It more stops around him. And then, like, the tiny snowflakes begin to condense into a ball, into an outstretched hand. And Oscar kind of just crushes it in front of the dragon. Like, I'm trying to help, you know? As, yeah, Oscar is going to continue moving forward towards it,
Okay.
getting right up to it.
As you do so, it will try and bite at you.
Alright. As it kind of just... I'd imagine it's... Is it biting horizontally, kind of? Like, turn its head to the side so its arms or jaws would kind of wrap around Oscar's waist?
Probably something similar.
Yeah. And just... As it does, its jaws snap down on nothing. As Oscar is now just a couple, like 2 feet to the side. You're not gonna make this easy, are you? I would like to try and...
Try not to.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if anyone wants to, they're able to roll, I would say, nature or maybe also Arcana, I'd say work. Just to learn a bit more about white dragons in particular.
I'll try Arcana.
I'm not beating that. There's no point.
I mean, you could try. It's worth a shot.
I basically cannot. I have +0 in both.
That's fine.
There
you can
is
still
no
try.
point.
Oh.
All right, fuck it. I'll
Give it a
try. How
shot.
about that?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Am I getting that 20?
you might. You never know.
Nothing.
Shelly, you... Okay, 11. You know a little bit. So, I'll start with what Cyrus knows. Cyrus, you're familiar just with dragons in general. You know, they're great creatures. White dragons in particular, you know, are kind of cold, frozen, like... They like the cold. Finding one here, a little bit weird. Shali, you know that the same information, just, you know, they prefer the cold. Finding one here, kind of strange. Especially in, like, you know, just country in general that's not really cold. But you also know that white dragons are very animalistic. They're very primal. It is exceptionally difficult to reason with one. And they are, you know, basically more akin to wild beasts than they are actual dragons. Which is, you know, the extra layer of, if any sort of dragon is likely to attack Oscar, it's probably this one.
Be careful.
I'll ask, you good down there?
I have it well in hand.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah. As it kind of like using its missed bite as an opportunity, Oscar's gonna try and start wrapping the other end of the rope around it, like trying to basically not tie it up, but tie it so that Cyrus could potentially hoist it out.
Okay. Where exactly are you trying to tie?
I would probably say, like, try and get a loop underneath its forelimbs, because around its neck just seems like a bad idea.
It's probably wise. Okay.
Yep. Any type of check you'd like me to make with that?
I guess dexterity
Ooh, I have
probably
advantage on those.
is probably best for rope tying, I'd say.
Or, no, it's specifically acrobatics. Just straight dexterity or acrobatics?
Straight dexterity.
Okay. 12.
Okay, not bad. It will take you a little bit, so during that time it will get the chance to try and bite at you again.
Alright. Miss.
This time, kind of, as you're... I imagine it's kind of a strange, intricate dance the two of you are doing, where you're trying to tie at it, and it's trying to just kind of... Ow! Ow!
Yep.
But this time, it's not even, like, your movement, it's just the fact that, like, it kind of tries to bite at you, and then, like, stretches out a little too far, feels the pain in its kind of wing and the side where it's hurt, and kind of winces and stops itself.
That's what I thought. And yeah, once I get a secure non-slip knot around it, good old bowline, kind of just give the rope a couple tugs, yell up to Cyrus, "Okay, I've got the wormling secure. Lift it up gently. though be warned, it's going to be a little feisty.
I can handle it, and I'll start pulling it up.
Okay. As you start pulling, I'm just gonna roll something quick. Okay.
It's trying to get its breath back. Oh boy.
I don't like that.
As you pull it up, just bit by bit. The other goblins have gone at this point. I just haven't deleted them.
I deleted it.
I mean, you deleted one. Did you guys, I'm assuming, probably get a bit closer to the hole during that ordeal?
Yeah.
Probably. If I'm pulling it up from this far away, then we've got some logistical
That'd be pretty
problems.
The
unorthodox.
rope's 50 feet long, so...
That's how scared I am.
Bushman, thank you so much. Don't, like, I'm not... If you think it looks amazing, the only person you have for that is the wonderful Yumi.
True, it's true.
Yumi
No.
down here made all of our incredible assets for this,
No.
including character art, our music, like all of the overlay, everything. Yumi is like the most fucking talented in the entire world.
This is true.
No.
Yes,
Deal with
accept the love.
Okay.
it.
This is me when I'm feeling like upset and the captain's like giving me positive reinforcement and it's like, accept my fucking love, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'm worthy of it, I suppose.
Thank you.
yeah.
But
Oh right, you have your emotes. I forgot.
I do have my emotes. They're super cute. Yumi also
Yumi
did
also
those.
And did mine.
Yeah, I made emotes for both of y'all. You're my only commission clients.
That's okay.
No, yeah.
With any
Well,
luck,
you're
I will be
Good
like
for satisfied customers, I'll tell you that.
sending more people your way. Okay,
These
but
are my own emotes that I also made.
the group
I'm
of
kidding.
you all kind of gathered, pulling on this rope, trying to get this dragon up. It's clearly trying to like wiggle. It's being feisty. It's trying to put up a bit of a fight. Just gonna roll strength here.
No.
Not great.
No, it's
Man.
just
Get ratioed.
it's weak, it's hurt, it's not really sure, like it's trying, but just too weak to really do much.
Maybe I can help somehow? He kind of like fishes his pocket for something to help.
I'll cradle it.
I
I'll
assume
go over to the.
I'm gonna see if we have rations. We should have rations, right?
Oh, you
I gotta
absolutely
pull
have
up,
rations.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
like take some out and.
Oh, yeah, go on. You first.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna take some out, and he just like nervously starts walking towards it. It's like, hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Please don't bite me, please.
No,
Please.
hold on. It's gonna bite you.
Yeah, but maybe if I do it really fast.
As
Alright.
yeah, you kind of pull this thing up and out of this hole. It is absolutely going to try and bite. The question is, who's it gonna bite at? The one kind of pulling it up, or the one who's offering food?
I attempted to pick it up. So,
I imagine it's probably pretty hungry, so I'm gonna say it tries to bite at Zhao Li. And that would be an 18.
Oh, am I supposed to look at my armor? Yeah, let me check. My bad.
No worries.
Right, I forgot.
Pretty important.
Mine is... My armor class is 13, yeah. Take my hand, I guess. What do you do?
Damn.
12 damage, 8 piercing, and 4 cold. As it just like bites at the rations and like chomps on your hand in the process.
Just
I think
throats
he
your
just
arm.
cut my HP by half.
Yeah, that's about right.
He just flinches. It's like, ow!
I
Oh my
quickly
gosh,
pick it
that
up
thing
and move
bites
it
so
over.
bad.
What did I say? What did I say? As I move it over to the grass.
Oscar kind of starts climbing out of the hole. Gets up, dusts himself off.
It
God,
will.
that's so bad.
It will try and bite at Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
As
As
you-
it's doing that, I'll move over here and lay it down.
Okay, it does bite at you, Cyrus, and I'm not gonna say it misses, but it's just your kind of hardened colio scales. Like just, you know.
I kind of want to imagine, just because it's a nat 1 and because it's kind of hurt, it gets like an extra beefy part of Cyrus and gets its jaw stuck. It's like, oh, they're just like, ah.
Yeah, it you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, it goes to bite at you and just kind of like and you guys look and just find that it's like kind of fanged maw is like stuck in Cyrus.
That solves that, I guess. What are we gonna do with
If
it?
I can I hold it like this while it's stuck and put my hand on its wing or its hurt spot?
Roll animal
Or
handling.
not? Good fucking luck.
Again, it's the roll of the dice. Even like a +0 could still be like a 19. You have no idea.
It's pretty decent.
Okay. So you kind of go to hold it. What I'm picturing right now is you kind of have it like in your arms.
Cradled like a baby while it's
Yeah.
bitten.
And like you kind of go to put one hand on its wing, and it like immediately like recoils at your touch, and like unprise its jaw from you, and doesn't go to bite at you, but like clearly kind of looks at you with like pain in its eyes, as if like touching there, not good, not a good idea.
So yeah, I will put my hand on it and cast Cure Wounds at level 1.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll your cure.
Managed to do this.
Roll your cure wounds.
Boop. Oh. 7.
As you kind of go to heal it, I'm gonna have you roll animal handling again. This time you have advantage.
Likey.
Nice.
Likey.
Good luck, man.
So it's the same roll, but I just used the bigger one this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever the bigger one would be.
Ooh, 18.
Ooh.
As, yeah, it, like,
I'm balling.
you know, it kind of recoils again at your touch, like, clearly tensing up. Almost like you can feel it. Its body is already cold because it's a goddamn white dragon baby. But
Are you saying whiteys don't have hearts?
anyways, like you kind of holding it, like you feel it almost physically get colder. Like your hands almost burning with like frostbite. As you place your hand kind of lightly against its wing and cast your Cure Wounds. And it slowly begins to kind of untense against
There
you.
you go, buddy. and I'll like lightly caress it, not on its
Is he
current spot.
is he finally calm?
Enough.
As, yeah, you kind of
what are-
go to
Oh,
caress
sorry.
it. It kind of doesn't really hesitate at your touch anymore and kind of almost not quite embraces it, but accepts it.
Mm-hmm.
And almost seems to notice how nice it feels. And you see its wing kind of begin to beat a little bit.
Hey.
Is able to actually move it now.
Alright, well, now that that's taken care of, let's send it on its way and go report back.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna do that? Like, is it just gonna fly all the way back home?
Yeah, I don't know.
I say we
point.
point it in the direction of the road away from town and just let it walk off. Because right now, that's a baby dragon. Chances are there's a mama dragon not too far away.
I think I can handle it.
I mean, but it's
No,
not.
you can't.
It's not the right
Yeah,
environment
I'll-
at all.
I'll-
It doesn't
I'll
make
pick it
any
up.
sense. If it's
Look,
nearby, we would have
but
noticed something.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Well, we certainly don't want to bring it back to town, because if we
Don't
get
get me
caught
wrong.
with it,
Pet white dragon would be pretty cool.
yeah, you
I
know
don't
what
think
else
I'm
would
ready
be
for
cool?
that.
Yeah, you know what else would be cool? A cold, icy death at the hands of an angry mother.
I like your thinking.
But where is the mom?
That, right now, we should be very thankful, is not here.
So yeah, I will pick it up, do what Oscar said. I'll point it, I'll drop it, or put it down in the direction the other way the road's going. And be
Okay.
like, alright, goodbye, buddy. Like here.
And do you guys begin to head back?
I'd say so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure.
How tall is Jelly? How big are you?
I'm probably maybe slightly below average, but definitely not as small as Oscar.
In a bit of like a scolding parenting way, I kind of grab the arm that got bit. Like, this is why you should listen to me. And I'll cast Lay on Hands.
Ow! It hurts! Be careful! I thought I was
Well,
being
now
friendly.
you want to be careful.
I thought I was being friendly!
You took 12 points of
I don't know
damage,
how
right?
animals work!
Yes, it was 12 points of damage.
So yeah, make that.
Yeah, I lost half my
Well.
health.
Firstly, it's
Lord.
not an animal, it's a dragon.
Back to full.
They're a
Yeah.
lot more dangerous.
I know.
So do you guys begin to head off?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
How much did you heal me, by the way?
12. You're
You're at full.
Yep.
Oh, okay, let me fix that then.
As you guys begin to head off, Cyrus kind of feels like a little cold nudge at his leg.
right.
You
Look down
okay?
and see the worm.
Yeah.
Or what?
You look down and see the wormling kind of looking at you like a little confused.
I pick it up and start caressing it again.
No. No.
But he doesn't want to leave.
And I don't want to be an ice cube.
What else am I supposed to do?
Really
I can't
think the
leave
mom's
this thing.
here? There's nothing. I don't know.
We
It's
don't-
following us. If the
How-
mom
how
was
about
here,
this?
wouldn't?
You can walk 15 feet behind me. I'm at least gonna make sure it's healed. I'll walk with it a bit.
Look, it's a wormling. It's more dangerous than anything it's going to find in these woods.
But he's hurt. You can't just leave the hurt animal.
I can leave the hurt murder machine, yes.
Lucky for
I
you.
just want it away from town so it doesn't slaughter everyone. Or
Almost
more accurately, it doesn't want its mother to slaughter everyone.
in the comedic, like, you know, kind of anime cartoon-esque thing as you guys are having this conversation. Like, the dragon's kind of running around chasing a butterfly, like, jumps up, flaps its wings a little bit, catches it in its mouth, and just swallows. And almost does the cutesy, like, sticking its tongue out type thing. Like, I didn't do that!
I go, good job, buddy.
Wow, he really changed his tune really fast.
Won't be so cute when it's doing that to a child.
I can raise him.
I can change him.
Maybe you could hide it somewhere? I don't know.
I can fix him, you guys.
I can change him.
You guys just don't know him like I do.
So what do you guys do?
I'm going to continue protesting us carrying the literal murder machine that will probably attract an even bigger murder machine
Look,
to the populated town.
How long do you try and do this?
Literally every step of the way back to town.
After about 5 minutes.
As the dragon's just following behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, after about 5 minutes,
Shelly's
I
just kind of in the middle.
lose focus and start paying attention to him.
Whisker does not stop.
You see him, like, freeze
I'm
a
gonna call
squirrel
him Snow
and then
Cone.
go bite him.
You see? Imagine him doing that to the barkeep. Fuck, how are we...
Well, if he does that to the barkeep, then he's not going to get any treats, so he wouldn't do that.
He doesn't even know what treats are yet.
He will.
Why did that sound threatening?
Yeah, like, every step of the way, it's you guys arguing about this, and the dragon doing, like, comically, slowly and slowly more murderous, awful things.
It is a natural killing machine. Come on.
It catches the eye of a deer, and then all of a sudden, like, runs off for a bit.
Oh, good. Now, okay, we keep going, this problem just solved itself.
If he comes back, he comes back. But I'll keep moving.
Man, this arguing is making my ears hurt. Can you guys keep it down? I don't like this any more than anybody else, but the thing's following us.
As you guys head back to the town. And I'm assuming head back to the tavern specifically.
Yep.
Most likely.
About, like, halfway, the dragon kind of flies back near Cyrus and kind of drops a deer, like kind of what seems to be like the ear of a deer in front of him. Its mouth, like, clearly bloody.
Yep,
I give it.
that's not concerning at all.
It wasn't a deer folk, was it?
I certainly hope not, then we're accessories to murder.
Maybe you should hide him in your backpack so it stops killing things immediately.
Would he fit?
Isn't this a small little guy? I don't know.
I mean, he's, like, medium-sized.
I was say, is it like medium dog size?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, this baby dragon is bigger than Oscar.
I don't know.
Well, I'll try and pick it up and see if it, like, tries to jump out of my grasp, or if he just, like, calms down.
No, he seems quite,
Energetic.
yeah, quite happy.
He
Well, that's
really
good.
likes you, huh?
Glad somebody does.
It's not you I have the problem with. It looks at the dragon.
The dragon kind of in response goes,
I just don't want my hand bitten off again.
And
If
don't
he-
put it near
if
the
he-
dragon.
if he bites any of you, I won't let that happen. Alright?
But what would you do if it did?
Probably attempt to shoo it away at that point.
So, do you take
That's it.
the dragon back to the tavern?
If it keeps following me into the town, I'll kind of just stay with it outside the town. I'll have them go to the tavern. But no, I'm not going to take it into town.
Okay. It will approach the kind of town gates with you. This is a very small town. There's no guards at the gates.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of seems to want to follow. Sees like a bunch of buildings and kind of flies up in the air.
No, you can't go in there, buddy. You're too scary.
Kind of looks at you like a little confused and almost like annoyed.
No, don't.
Roll persuasion, I guess? Cyrus, the big meaty boy, is now the diplomat to this dragon child.
Well,
Oh, 10.
As this dragon kind of looks at you and kind of looks at the town and, like, kind of does a and spits out, like, just a snowflake.
oh, come on! That's mean.
And
Does he attempt to go into the town?
we'll kind of stay put for now.
Yeah.
As soon
Good
as you
boy.
turn your back, you hear the flapping of wings.
Does he run? What's he doing?
He is up.
What's the boy doing?
I don't like this.
He is up in the air.
Alright. I'll try and come up like, come on, don't do this.
Kind of looks down at you, looks at the town, looks back at where the kind of forest was, and flies backwards towards the forest.
Goodbye? Is he leaving?
He seems to be.
Okay, goodbye.
Good, that problem's taken care of.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, in our darkest hour, he'll come for us.
Yeah. To eat us.
Sure.
Nah, he wouldn't do that, I know him.
The 2-year time skip of this campaign where the dragon is,
Final
Huge.
boss.
final boss. Shows up to defeat the big bad with you guys.
A blood debt will be repaid.
But, you guys go to the tavern then?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go to the tavern
Yeah.
and walk into the door, and Leaf Jumpspring, the wonderful rabbit folk innkeep, or Herringon, I think is what they're called officially, which I think is a dumb name, a good real. But rabbit folk isn't any better, I guess.
Call them buns.
Call them buns. Kind of, as soon as you walk into the door, he greets you all with, like, a hearty hello, and, oh, hello there! Did you guys have a good adventure?
Yeah. We found what was in the hole.
Yeah.
I made a new friend.
You hear kind of, the tavern's quiet. It didn't seem to get much busier as you guys left. There's a few, like, random folks just kind of drinking away their troubles, and you hear, like, the soft voice of the possum girl. Grandpa, please, that's like your 4th beer.
Oh, great. Now he's intoxicated.
He knows how to have a good time.
Keeping in mind, he was already starting to, like, slam things back when you guys left.
Drinking away the thoughts away. I feel it, old man.
Yep. So we're just gonna tell him it was some deer, right?
Thing.
It was just some deer.
Sure.
We could just tell him it was the goblins.
Their eyes aren't red.
And deers are?
Yes. Have you never seen a
Could
deer
be
in the right?
rabies deer. I don't know.
Vampire deers are a thing.
Disclaimer, vampire deers are not a thing.
No, yeah, complete disbelief.
No, actually, vampire deers are a thing. They're quite literally just deers with fangs instead of antlers.
I know, but that does not make them have red eyes.
But you guys enter the tavern, and the old man kind
The
of
old man doesn't know.
looks over. Oi! What was it then?
Just the deer.
Just a deer!
Yep.
Yep.
Just a really feral deer.
In a small hole?
Fell down. It was a pit trap set by some goblins.
It's a forest.
You won't have to deal with either of them. The problem is solved.
He kind of looks at the group of you, like, almost eyeing up each and every one of you, like, in a bit of disbelief. Then he kind of slams his hand down on the table, grabs his mug of ale, and, like, absolutely guzzles it all down, and you hear the young possum girl, and that's number 5. And he just is like, well, that's excellent news! And don't even have anything to worry about then.
Why are you still drinking?
And without even him responding, the girl's just like, because he's an alcoholic.
Oh, understandable.
Yes, the worst disease. Or the best, depending on who you ask.
And he's just kind of, now, what did I owe ya?
Some peace of mind would be nice. Peace and quiet, maybe.
Were we getting paid?
Where's the money?
I think we exclusively took this job just to shut him up.
I look at Jolie. Were we getting paid?
I think maybe.
The possum girl is like,
He's an old man.
I'm so sorry about all of this again. It's not much, but she kind of hands each of you like a small coin pouch. Each containing about 10 gold each. Not a lot, but it's probably a lot to these peasant villagers.
You can... Oscar will kind of just return his... This is better off with you. I've got a shop back home that seized my finances, so we're good.
If you insist. Thank you.
Seeing that, I also won't take it. I'm indifferent.
Xiao Li is kind of eyeing the bag.
Get the bag, Jolie.
I'm homeless.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't... She gave it to you guys for a reason, so...
She just pockets it slowly. He's avoiding
I mean,
looking
if you want
at
me to take it,
anyone.
I'll take it. I'm indifferent. I won't turn down money.
But she kind of gives a little bit of a bow and seems about to say something when you just hear kind of a shout from outside. Dragon!
Oh,
I immediately run outside.
You run outside and kind of outside the tavern, flying above in the air, you see a very small crowd of different animal folk, and a dragon kind of flying in the air, a squirrel like dead in its mouth, that it drops down to the ground perfectly in front of Cyrus.
It is an actual person, right?
No,
Please don't.
it's still just a normal like squirrel.
Oh shit!
It's not a
Please tell me
squirrel
it's not a
Okay, but
person.
you just
I have
said
not
squirrel-like.
and delivered a dead body.
No. It's just a normal squirrel.
Okay. Looks like
Guess
we'll
he
need
was
to
looking
take
for a
care of
job.
this. Okay, so
Okay, I plan on
Yes.
leaving this town anyway.
agreed. But
Maybe
let's No. Let's Cyrus, do you still have that rope?
Did you grab it?
One of us would have grabbed it, but
I was say it was your rope, dog.
yeah.
I had a new
rope.
friend to deal with.
I have
Okay.
rope.
Okay, I
Here,
would have
take
recovered
it.
the rope anyways. But either way, it's like, okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to catch it. We're going to make it look like we're wrestling it out of town. We leave.
The townsfolk
And we just don't come back.
are all like, especially because this squirrel was dropped right in front of Cyrus, all kind of looking at Cyrus. The rabbit folk barkeep kind of looks out and is like, are you acquainted?
Make it look good.
No.
I've never seen this thing in my life.
The
He has
dragon
no idea what to say.
again kind of flying around in the air, kind of does a similar thing to before and kind of looking down at Cyrus and then like flying off.
I think he's giving you gifts.
But I will fight off this beast, and I chase after it.
Yeah, me too.
Oscar, do you say anything similar?
It's kind of sighs and follows them.
And on this image of the three of you chasing after this white dragon that's just kind of flying off, that is where we shall end today's session.
Oh,
Alright.
obligatory. Do we level up?
Nope. Not
Does the
yet.
dragon level up?
Maybe. You don't know.
Let's go!
Did he technically beat us in a fight? I don't think so.
But thank you all,
The
everyone.
information does know what Zhao Li tastes like, and me to an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's tasted
Has
it. Now he wants
has acquired good taste.
I'm crunching.
Acquired a taste for monkey blood.
more. Unfortunate.
Thank you, everyone, for joining the group of us. I hope you had fun. I do apologize for the scuff of this session. I'm hoping next time things will run a bit smoother. It was just
Yeah.
a combination of internet issues for some of us, and Spotify deciding to be a dick for me, and then also my laptop shitting itself a little bit. But thank you, everyone, for joining us, because it's always a pleasure. And I'm hoping we can do more again soon. Any closing remarks from you, players?
And skeleton army.
If anything happens to this dragon, I will cry.
That's entirely valid. I do the exact same.
Yeah.
He's my friend now. We're having soft
Murder
tacos
happy
later.
friend. Soft tacos.
Okay, I need my phone to see who we're gonna raid. Because we'll send everyone over to someone else. But my phone's on the other side of the room, so give me like 2 seconds.
Fair.
You should raid
One.
Snug Cinder.
Ooh. Well, I ain't streaming.
I'm just teasing.
Throw it to someone useful, please.
No. You're cool.
Thanks for this dragon. Ice cold.
It might have been 20
think it's
seconds,
funny.
Shooty. I have no idea.
You chill.
That too.
I just realized the dragon bit a dragon. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to throw over a raid to
Joe
Joe.
Mama.
Yeah, you kind of walked into that one.
I mean, I know the captain can maybe remember the names of like 5 of my VTuber friends, so
What?
You tell me you don't,
I can-
you tell me you don't
I can
remember every
remember-
single one?
I can remember more than 5.
go on.
Let's see. There's Cinder and Yumi.
John Cena?
There's Arknon. There's Tiny Goblin.
Fiona, yes.
Yep.
All you had to say was like 5 types of goblins, and boom, you've got it.
I mean, yeah. Shut up.
That's 4.
Shooty.
Shooty is technically not a VTuber, but is a good friend.
Technicality.
Everyone's a VTuber.
Yeah, don't stream yet, exactly. So it doesn't count yet.
Cinder.
You said Cinder.
Fuck.
The worst thing is that you didn't even name all the players in our other, like, Pokemon game.
Did you even say Yumi?
You
Yes, I did
yeah,
say
did say Yumi.
Okay. I was like, bro, says me twice.
I mean, look, I've said like 3 of. I know. Sorry.
Gotta
Like,
say.
In the
that other-
Pokemon game, there's like I've said 2 of them.
Yeah, I
that
know,
other
you
player
just
was
didn't...
the second one I thought of. I was like, that's coming right after Arknon, right?
Yeah.
Nowhere to skip, right past him, alright.
Just don't even acknowledge Amp, that's fine. I'll let Amp
Alright,
know you...
right
To be fair, I have had very little interactions with them.
That's fine, but still.
I'm hearing excuses.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is a whole lot of bullshit, but okay.
It's really
Anyways,
hard to pull up that
friends.
Discord and look at their name.
We're going to raid the wonderful Marshmallow Voidling.
Yeah, Marshmallow Voidling. That's another one.
Write it down.
I don't know why my raid thing isn't pulling up.
It is for us, me at least.
Oh, it's not
Or-
even showing on my end. So,
Swirto. There's Swirto.
okay, there you go. You got another one.
Mousy.
Mousy, yeah, I don't know
Mousy.
how you forgot Mousy when their name is literally just Mousy.
No.
He's doing his best.
He's trying.
alone.
I do respect that. Okay, friends.
There's one zombie dude.
I don't know when we're gonna. Okay, the thing is slowly fading by.
You still have time.
It's not showing up for me, so I have no idea how long I have. Thank you guys so
That's
much
fine
for
for you.
watching. I hope you had fun. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully it'll be soon, because it's fun times.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. Send some love to Marshmallow. They're playing some Potionomics. Bye bye.